We 4 days away, baby. We 4 days away before we boom kick in the dough. Hey, we coming in there and we taking what's rightfully ours. What it do, Philly, Philly? What it is, man? Miami definitely back in the bitty to come holler at you again on this Super Bowl week. Damn, it feel amazing. It's coming. It's almost about that time. It's almost party time. You know, we like to party at night. We seen the time in the time out throughout the entire season. When it's nighttime, it's party time. So you already know we coming out with our best foot forward, and we coming out there. We finna be rocking. Eagle fans from all over the nation finna fill up the Arizona Stadium. We about to be rocking, man. I love Big Red, but I don't love you this week, baby. And I'm pretty sure all Eagle fans, we don't love you this week. We love you any other day of the week. But this day, this Sunday here, we don't love you. We don't know you. It is what it is. Ain't no love lost though. But man, we got an interesting one. We got an interesting one again today, man. Yesterday we talked about the defensive keys, man, and for us to bring that chip back to Philly. And now we talking about the offensive side of the ball, because you got to win on all three phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. And so we have the offense to definitely put. We definitely have the offense to put together a hell of a game plan to bring that chip back to Philly. If we use all these keys that I speak of from the defensive side of the ball, and now what I'm about to talk to you today about with the offensive keys, we definitely bring that chip back to Philly where it rightfully belong, man. Damn, let's get right into it, baby. Number one, first things first, protect Jalen Hurts. O line, we gotta play. We gotta play like the all-time great Lawrence Taylor said. We gotta play like some crazy dogs, baby. We gotta be on full throttle, full attack all game, all 4 quarters, from snap one to the last snap. Offensive line, we definitely gotta create running lanes, for Miles and the crew. And we definitely have to protect Hurts, create that U so that way he can be able to step up in the pocket. And because they have some good defensive linemen. Frank Clark and Chris Jones. They're two main guys that can definitely get out to the quarterback and definitely do what they need to do. Chris Jones, nose tackle dog, but he going against the best center in the league in Kel. So that he's definitely gonna have a tough time. Frank Clark, whether they put him on the left side of Malata or the right side against Lane. If he go against Lane, oh man, Lane gonna tear his ass up. He ain't hitting Hurts. And he play on Malata. Malata get his hands on him, he definitely driving him back and driving him to the ground. We seen what he did against Bosa. So, definitely Malata is coming into his own. So, we definitely gonna have a we definitely gonna put together a great game plan, starting from the run game. That's our number one key, protect Jalen Hurts and sustain and open up running lanes. So that's the number one key. We got to be able to create the hole so Miles can definitely prove why he should definitely get his money. This is Miles Money Day. That's the that's what it is, man. It's Miles Money Day because we could run the ball. We run the ball with the best of them. By the way, seeming like I said in the beginning of the season, feels like 2017. Feel like 2017 all over again. Running back by committee, and offense, a prolific offense. Driving the ball down the field. But hey, we ain't talking about that. We talking about now. But just had to throw that out there real quick. Quick disclaimer. You know, that's the first. That's the number one key, man. O line got to play like some crazy dogs, man. Second key, number two key, exploit they goddamn secondary. They ain't no disrespect. They ain't got no damn DBs. They ain't got no DBs. At least, excuse me, consistently. Man, I like AJ and I like Skinny Batman to beat him like a drum. Tear their ass up. Getting in and out they breaks, getting open, getting off the line of scrimmage, going deep. We got Quez that could take the top off of defense, and Smitty can definitely go up top and go get it. AJ can definitely go up top and go get it. And then you add my boy Goddard. Man, it's gonna be a field day. It's gonna be a picnic out there, man. It should definitely be a picnic. If we sustain our blocks and we sustain drives and keep it moving, keep it pushing, we should definitely have a field day because their defense, if I'm not mistaken, their defense was like 20th rank, if I'm not mistaken, in pass. So it's definitely we should definitely exploit that. We should definitely exploit their DBs. Their DBs gave up a lot of yards this past season, and they gave up ton of big plays throughout the entire season. So including the playoffs. So we definitely should take a part of their defensive backcourt. I understand Steve Spags, he gonna come with the whole, he gonna be aggressive, he gonna come with the blitz, this, that, and the third, that's their mantra. But they run a two safety high look. They run cover two. Sometimes they run two man or they run cover two. So two safety is gonna always be over the top. So that means 7-11 is the middle. The middle of the field is 7-11. It's that simple. So we definitely should be able to dink and dunk and do what we need to do, and definitely be able to exploit their DBs. And last but not least, our third and final key: zero mistakes from the offensive line standpoint. We don't need no mistakes. We don't need no dumb penalties. We don't need no. I understand the hype of the game, the flow of the game. The first 5 minutes of the game. You're in the Super Bowl. Your eyes get big. The adrenaline pumping. So I definitely get it. But man, we need to be disciplined. We definitely need to be disciplined on every aspect, not just the offensive line. Whenever we got receivers out there, we don't need no false starts. We don't need no holdings. Get low, put your hands on the inside of this pass and drive them back when we need to block and things of that nature. We don't need no dumb penalties. We don't need no offensive pass interference. Receivers extending their arm when they're pushing off to get separation from the DB. We don't need nothing. We got to play a clean game, man, because everything is at stake, man. Everything is at stake at this point, and we definitely got to come out there and put our best performance. And Jalen, throughout the entire season, he said we haven't even played our best game yet. This game right here should definitely be our best game, man. Should definitely be our best game because we got all the tools, we have all the ability to be able to do what we need to do in order to put together a successful game plan, man. Steichen should definitely dial up calls, dial up different play calls that the whole NFL world haven't seen, the way we did in 2017 when we ran Philly, because nobody knew that we was going to run that play Philly. So we should definitely come out there in different and give them a different look that they haven't seen on film. If we do these three things: sustained blocks, play like some our O-line play like some crazed dogs, protect hurts, all these things. 2, exploit their secondary. 3, zero mistakes, play clean, free football. Man, we bringing that shit right back to Philly, man. And we about to party. We really gonna party. They gonna have to grease up the light poles up there in Philly and the street lights and everything, because it's gonna be a party, man. I'm gonna be partying all the way down here from Miami. So you already know, if we do these three things, and included with the 3 keys that I gave on the defensive side of the ball, we bringing that chip back to Philly, man. But this your boy Miami Duffy, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.